responsibility began to fall more on our shoulders. And therefore, the responsibility of the parents began to give you that responsibility. I tell you all the time that when on my daughter's birthday, I always tell them, "Happy birthday! Here's more responsibility." So the older they got, the more responsibility they received from me. Amen. And they doing great. So your faith should grow. You may come into church, into services, leaning on the pastor's faith, leaning on the people around you in leadership's faith. But then there's a time when God says, it's time for your faith to grow. It's time for your faith to be established. Why? Because there's going to be a time when somebody's going to depend on your faith. And then you need to have enough faith in order for that person's faith to develop. Right? So it's about what do we do when we are in church? What do we do when we are in service? No, excuse me. What do we do when we feel that God used to answer my prayers just like that? Then all of a sudden, God stopped answering your prayers like that. It's beginning to answer your prayers like this. Then you keep going and growing. Then God began to answer your prayers like this. All right? So what then do you do? And in Daniel, the Bible tells us that it took the manifestation of Daniel's prayers to manifest for 21 days. All right? So does God stop being God if your prayers are not answered that quick? Cool. All right. So I do remember when I first gave my life to the Lord, man, God was answering my prayers very quickly, right? I mean, I was like, whoa, look at God. Then all of a sudden, the space and time began to increase.